You could hear the tin crinkling and flying around, and there was rocks hitting the walls, and it was almost like you were inside a jet engine or something. It was all over you. You couldn't describe where it was coming from, but it was extremely loud, and it was just coming from every angle.
This home really took the brunt of the storm. First thing I saw when I walked up here is garage totally missing. And as you can see where they tarped it, roughly a third of this roof is absolutely gone. Homeowners' vehicles were in the garage at the time, and it actually turned out that insured with us too. I believe they both got totaled from the debris that blew through here. And there's 3 or 4 impact zones on the front of the home to where large debris, pieces of roof, something actually penetrated this home too. Kitchen table and a few chairs were actually outside the home, which is pretty amazing because there's no major holes in the home other than the ceiling, the roof.
We finished construction in August 28th of '06 of the car wash here. We thought it was indestructible, but we got drilled with an F3 tornado, so I guess nature can really play some havoc on us. It was pelting the trucks and the cars, and we had to have at least 20 cars in the bays and stuff trying to get out of the hail. So we feel fortunate, we feel blessed because there were so many people in the car wash at the time. Well, I think at times we get frustrated, you know what I mean, because you're sort of in limbo land, but the insurance agents have been extremely good. Rob Croft is a guy that handles our stuff, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to drop his name or not, but he's done a great job, very personable, up on the emails and keeping us informed and really our best interest. So, I'm pretty fortunate. My car, my house, and my place of business is all insured with Nationwide, and they've been fabulous.
Some really magnificent winds that really destroyed this dairy farm. You can see in the background there that the steel is literally bent, that's twisted and bent like licorice sticks. There was one particular individual that was on a tractor that saw the storm coming and jumped off the tractor, hid in a 3-foot hole, and rode out the storm there and suffered some fairly substantial bruises to his back from the hail, but managed to survive the storm. His tractor, he said, was lifted and moved 75 yards. This was a tornado that winds reached almost 200 miles an hour, and the width of the tornado was a mile wide, whereas in the past they've never seen anything like this in this area.
Things have been great, especially on the claim side. We've got the majority of our autos have gone through the claims process. We had a drive-through that we had here at the office for all the Allied agents, Nationwide, Titan, and Allied Direct. The fear is on a catastrophe issue that you can't get all your claims guys together, coordinate them to get to your policyholders at once. Being the Allied partner, AIDCO partner that we are, it was so easy to get the catastrophe guys out here and streamline that as more of a captive feel.
Allied Insurance has done a wonderful job through this whole catastrophe. Neither us or our policyholders have ever experienced anything quite like this. So quite honestly, we didn't know what to expect, but Allied certainly has stepped to the plate and without question has been there from day one. It seems like everybody has the same goal in mind, and that's just to get life and business and order in the community back to where it was.
We've had nothing but good comments from our clients, how well Allied's done through the process. They hear horror stories of their neighbors. The adjuster hasn't been out to see them. They're settling the claim a little inconsistently. And we've had nothing but positive comments from the Allied adjusters that have worked this, which makes our job easier. We can lose clients over stuff like this. And the Allied adjusters that have been here have really helped us build our reputation in town as well, which is very important.